Hey guys, how you doing? So, this is part 3 of the suspension overhaul. The third part isn't really anything to do with the suspension, in my opinion. But, obviously, if you have a bad suspension or any other components to your suspension, this could really affect it, especially because it's going to put a little bit more pressure on your steering system. And what that is wheel spacers. So these wheel spacers are from KSP. I ordered them off of eBay. These are a dual set 5x100 and 5x112, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of thread locker right here onto the seat area of the hub so that it sits right there and it won't budge when you're mounting the wheel. As well as I'm going to get a marking pen and I'm going to mark that down, so if I go somewhere and have tires put on, the mechanic will automatically know exactly what lines to match up with my stud holes. These also come with extended wheel studs, so that we don't have to worry about buying any extra, which will compensate for the additional distance of the spacer. These are 15 millimeter. I did get, I believe, 20 millimeter for the back, so it gives a nice little flush look for the Mk3 JETTA, which, if any of you have yourself JETTA or a GTI, will know that it gives it a much better look, and it actually will help to handle a little bit better. So I'm going to go and grab my marking pen, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got my marking pen, and I've already got the hub sitting lined up with the corresponding holes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put one line on each hole that matches my bolt pattern. So one there, there, and there. So there's my 5. Alright. So now I got this Mean Streak Sharpie pen permanent marking stick from Lowe's. It's like $5. A little bit pricey in my opinion, but hey, whatever. So now I'm going to add some thread locker on here. Alright, not a whole lot, just a little bit, just so it has something to grab onto. Alright. And then just apply a little bit of pressure just for a few seconds so it doesn't move. Sorry about that. And now my wheel hanger, I'm going to put that in place. Okay. Alright, so now with that done, get my wheel. So I'm going to move this out the way. So sorry about the lighting. I'm working on getting something that's going to be a little bit better. Well, much better. So, alright. So now these are a hub centric. type of wheel spacer, which means they do have a lip which the wheel can sit on as you're mounting it. By having a wheel hanger is a big help, because then you don't have to sit there holding the wheel up with your lap. I don't know about you, but I don't like my legs hanging in the car. Whether it's on jack stands or not, there's just certain things that make me nervous. Okay, so you just hand tighten these down before we torque them down, and then you're good to go. Static stance. Go to your neighborhood car meet. See how nice and wide your wheels are compared to everybody else. And now you're rocking flossy, baby. Peace.
What's going on, everybody? So this is the follow-up to the post 3-part situation where I refreshed my entire front suspension, and at the end of it I installed some wheel spacers, 15s in the front and 20s in the back. It's the first time I've ever done anything like that. So right now, just give you a little quick update on how it feels. Feels amazing. The response is so much better than what it was. A lot of the bouncing that was going on is now finito, done. There is a little bit of rubbing on the front driver's side when I really turn the wheel to lock, but other than that, the car handles well. It's a slightly better turn-in, so I would say a little bit more oversteer when I'm going to make a quick turn, because obviously now my rear wheel's a little bit wider sitting than the front. But overall, me likey. Have a good one.